Good evening. A Fort Wayne pain management doctor whose license has been temporarily suspended went before the state's medical licensing board today in Indianapolis to learn his fate.
The state believes he may have unsafe pain therapy and drug mixing practices. News Channel 15's Megan Royst has the details from Indy in tonight's top story.
The doctor in question is Dr. William Hedrick. He's the founder of Centers for Pain Relief. He came before the board today with a settlement agreement, but instead, members decided to look deeper into the case. Centers for Pain Relief founder Dr. William Hedrick came prepared, a settlement agreement offering to revoke his medical license for 2 years and then spend 4 years on probation. The state has been investigating Dr. Hedrick and his medical practices for several months after receiving many complaints, but the medical licensing board rejected that settlement.
We were actually prepared for trial today, so we will be abundantly prepared for the trial in February.
The state believes Hedrick has unsafe pain therapy and dangerous prescription mixing practices. The board learned today 7 people have died under Dr. Hedrick's care.
They want to hear information and testimony, evidence regarding the patient deaths, and we will provide that evidence to them so they can determine what sanction is the appropriate sanction.
On top of that, records show between January of 2010 and August of 2012, Hedrick billed $100 million to Medicaid, of which $7 million was paid out to him, something a source tells me should raise a red flag to the board.
I think whatever we're talking about in the millions, it's a substantial number, and certainly something that I feel was piqued the board's interest to hear more about.
I tried to catch up with Dr. Hedrick after the meeting.
Dr. Hedrick, can we talk with you about them?
I won't answer any questions today, thank you.
The medical licensing board has the ability to revoke Hedrick's license for good if they deem that to be fit.
Obviously, each case is going to be heard on a case-by-case basis. They will weigh the evidence presented by the state to the evidence presented by the respondent and his counsel.
Dr. Hedrick will come back before the board in February for his hearing. That's when members are expected to make their decision. Reporting in Indianapolis, Megan Royst, News Channel 15.